Ocean sunlight, morning breeze, your shadow sitting next to me. There's a little cafe by the seaside harbor where the jazz plays soft and low. The windows open to the summer weather and the waves move slow below. You smile gently over cups of coffee while the city wakes in gold, and every quiet word between us feels warmer than the morning glow. The breeze carries melodies so light, like they were born for this moment tonight. Sundays by the seaside cafe, where the music softly sways like two hearts drifting on the water through these golden days. Every glance feels like a painting, every touch feels new. Sundays by the seaside cafe always lead me back to you. Like sunlight on the sea, you move so easily. The double bass walks slowly through the rhythm while the brushes whisper time. The piano spills soft syncopated phrases like poetry between the lines. Your laughter floats beneath the warm horizon as the waves reflect the sky. And for a little while the world feels weightless, like nothing else exists outside. The afternoon begins to glow, and I don't wanna let this go. Sundays by the seaside cafe, where the music softly sways like two hearts drifting on the water through these golden days. Every glance feels like a painting, every touch feels new. Sundays by the seaside cafe always lead me back to you. Maybe love is just a small moment wrapped inside a summer tune. A gentle breeze, a cup of coffee, and the promise of the afternoon. Brush drums dancing with the ocean, soft reflections in your eyes. Every melody feels timeless beneath these coastal skies. Sundays by the seaside cafe still echo through my soul like a warm and quiet memory I never quite let go. Even when the evening comes and the sunlight fades from blue, Sundays by the seaside cafe still belong to you. Ocean sunlight, morning breeze, and you still stay with me.
Dim bar lights, rain outside. Another lonely Saturday night. There's an old tavern near the railway crossing where the jukebox barely works. The bartender wipes down empty glasses while shadows dance beneath the bowls.
I sit alone beside the back door window with a half-finished glass of wine, and the harmonies starts softly crying like it knows what's on my mind.
Outside the city fades to gray, but your memory still stays. Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye, old jazz records spinning through the night, like two hearts drifting like smoke rings under fading neon signs. Every word still tastes like yesterday.
Every touch survives.
Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye. Like footsteps down the hall.
Ooh, I still hear your call.
The upright bass moves steady through the silence while the shaker softly swings. And every chord from this old guitar feels heavier than it seems.
I remember how you laughed beside the river, your coat wrapped tight against the cold. You said forever in a whisper, like something fragile to hold. Now every midnight passing by still reflects inside my eyes. Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye, old jazz records spinning through the night, like two hearts drifting like smoke rings under fading neon signs.
Every word still tastes like yesterday.
Every touch survives.
Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye. Maybe love was always temporary, like rain against a station light.
Beautiful because it disappears before the morning arrives. Empty chairs and tired waitresses, streetlights trembling in the rain. Every lonely song keeps asking if you'll ever come back again.
Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye still echo through my soul,
like a worn-out melody.
I never learned to let go. Even when the dawn appears and the stars all fade from sight. Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye still hold me tonight. Dim bar lights, rain outside, and I still miss you tonight.
city hums in distant conversation while you sit close beside me. Your fingers tap softly on the wine glass, keeping time with the bossa groove. And every gentle smile across the candlelight makes the whole night move. The waves below keep rolling slow, like they already know. Sundown letters on the balcony, floating through the air, like a melody wrapped in moonlight, too beautiful to disappear. Every word feels warm and tender, every kiss feels new. Sundown letters on the balcony still bring me back to you. Soft as ocean rain, calling out your name. Brushes dance lightly on the snare drum while the double bass walks slow. The piano spills soft chords across the silence like a river made of gold. Then the tenor sax begins to sing softly through the smoky summer room. And suddenly the stars above the harbor feel impossibly close to you. Outside the city fades away, but I could stay here for days. Sundown letters on the balcony, floating through the air, like a melody wrapped in moonlight, too beautiful to disappear. Every word feels warm and tender, every kiss feels new. Sundown letters on the balcony still bring me back to you. Maybe love is just a quiet evening, two lonely hearts in perfect time, a whispered song beneath the skyline, too gentle to define. Coffee stains and candle shadows, summer winds along the shore. Every note becomes a memory worth waiting for. Sundown letters on the balcony still echo in my soul, like a slow dance by the ocean. I never quite let go, even when the dawn arrives and the stars fade out of view. Sundown letters on the balcony still belong to you. Golden sunset, quiet air, and I still feel you there. Streetlights shimmer, champagne skies. Another lonely night goes by. There's a quiet little lounge beside the river where the jazz plays low and slow. The bartender dims the lights around the room as midnight settles in like smoke. I sit beneath the faded golden mirror, listening to the old piano sing, and every note feels like a secret wrapped inside forgotten things. Outside the rain keeps falling down, but here your memory still hangs around. Blue velvet after midnight, slow dancing through my mind, like a soft and distant echo I could never leave behind. Every whisper feels familiar, every glance still shines. Blue velvet after midnight, you still live between the lines. Like candlelight and rain, you call me once again. The double bass walks gently through the silence while the brushes softly sway. The cello cries like an old romantic movie, fading slowly into gray. I remember how you laughed beside the window with moonlight resting on your skin. And for a little while the whole world disappeared whenever you leaned in. Now every lonely melody still sounds a little bit like you and me. Blue velvet after midnight, slow dancing through my mind, like a soft and distant echo I could never leave behind. Every whisper feels familiar, every glance still shines. Blue velvet after midnight, you still live between the lines. Maybe love was always fragile, like smoke drifting through the room, beautiful because it vanishes too early, too soon. Half-empty glasses on the table, streetlights glowing gold and blue. Every quiet song keeps asking if I'll ever stop missing you. Blue velvet after midnight still lingers in the air, like an unfinished conversation floating somewhere. Even when the dawn arrives and the stars fade from view, velvet after midnight still belongs to you. Streetlights shimmer, champagne sky. slow. Another night, moving slow. There's a little cafe down on Willow Street, where the jazz records softly play. You would sit beside the foggy window, watching midnight drift away. Your fingers wrapped around a cup of coffee, steam rising like a faded dream, and every quiet word between us felt warmer than it seemed. Outside, the city keeps moving on, but in this room time feels gone. Coffee stains and midnight trains, old songs drifting through the rain. Your eyes shining like the moonlight, soft and blue again. Every moment feels like poetry floating through my veins. Coffee stains and midnight trains, like a slow saxophone, making loneliness feel like home. The upright bass hums low beside us, while the piano softly sighs. You lean closer through the candle shadows, with sleepy laughter in your eyes, and the saxophone begins to whisper like it knows what we can't say. Every note becomes a memory that quietly stays. Outside, the neon flickers dim, but this night keeps pulling me in. Coffee stains and midnight trains, old songs drifting through the rain. Your eyes shining like the moonlight, soft and blue again. Every moment feels like poetry floating through my veins. Coffee stains and midnight trains. Maybe love is just a fragile melody, a smoky room at closing time. Two lonely hearts beneath the city lights, trying to slow the hands of time. Brushes dancing on the snare drum, soft cymbal shimmer in the dark, and your voice still lingers softly, like a match's fading spark. Coffee stains and midnight trains still echo through my soul, like an old forgotten record that never lets me go. Even when the morning comes and the city wakes again, I'll still hear your laughter in the rain. hide, and your hand resting close to mine. There's a little cafe near the shoreline where the lights glow amber in the rain. The guitar softly dances through the silence like a whisper calling out your name. You smile slowly over your espresso while the midnight drifts along, and every passing wave beyond the window moves gently with the song. The city fades into the sea tonight, but your eyes still shine so bright. Moonlight Cafe in Rio, where the music moves so slow. Every heartbeat sways like ocean water in a soft and golden glow. And the saxophone keeps singing like it knows what lovers know. Moonlight Cafe in Rio. Summer wind and candlelight, ooh, holding on to us tonight. Brush drums whisper like the falling rainfall while the bass line walks beneath the stars. Your fingers trace little circles on the table as old jazz drifts from the bar. The tenor sax begins a lonely melody floating gently through the room, and suddenly the whole world feels suspended like midnight arrived too soon. Outside the waves keep rolling by, but time stands still when you are near. Moonlight Cafe in Rio, where the music moves so slow. Every heartbeat sways like ocean water in a soft and golden glow. And the saxophone keeps singing like it knows what lovers know. Moonlight Cafe in Rio. Maybe love is just a quiet rhythm, two shadows underneath the moon, a melody too soft to hold forever, yet impossible to lose. Coffee cups and seaside laughter, soft reflections in your eyes. Every note becomes a memory beneath these tropical skies. Moonlight Cafe in Rio still echoes through my soul like a warm July horizon. I never quite let go, even when the morning comes and the stars fade from the blue. Moonlight Cafe in Rio still feels like me and you. Warm summer breeze, ocean tide, and you still stay here in my mind. Silver moonlight, ocean air, your perfume lingers everywhere. There's a small cafe beside windows glow soft and gold. The sound of jazz drifts through the evening, like stories waiting to be told. You sit across the candlelit table, tracing circles on your cup, and every little smile you give me feels like enough. Outside the waves keep rolling by, but time stands still tonight. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves, slow dancing through the haze, like a soft romantic movie, lost inside a smoky frame. Every heartbeat swings so gently, every kiss feels true. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves always bring me back to you. Ooh, like summer rain at sea. Ooh, you move so gracefully. The double bass walks easy through the rhythm, while the shaker keeps soft time. The piano spills warm melodic phrases like handwritten lines. A clean electric guitar sings in the distance, floating lightly through the room. And suddenly the whole night feels suspended, like midnight came too soon. The harbor lights begin to glow, and I don't wanna let this go. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves, slow dancing through the haze, like a soft romantic movie, lost inside a smoky frame. Every heartbeat swings so gently, every kiss feels true. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves always bring me back to you. Maybe love is just an evening wrapped in music, wine, and light. Two lonely souls beside the ocean, holding on to one more night. Candle shadows on the table, salt breeze drifting through your hair. Every melody feels endless whenever you are there. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves still echo through my soul, like a warm September memory I never quite let go. Even when the morning comes and the stars fade out of view, moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves still belong to you. Silver moonlight, ocean, and I still feel you there. jazz plays soft and low. The windows open to the summer weather, and the waves move slow below. You smile gently over cups of coffee while the city wakes in gold, and every quiet word between us feels warmer than the morning glow. The breeze carries melodies so light, like they were born for this moment tonight. Sundays by the seaside cafe, where the music softly sways like two hearts drifting on the water through these golden days. Every glance feels like a painting, every touch feels new. Sundays by the seaside cafe always lead me back to you. Like sunlight on the sea, you move so easily. The double bass walks slowly through the rhythm while the brushes whisper time. The piano spills soft syncopated phrases like poetry between the lines. Your laughter floats beneath the warm horizon as the waves reflect the sky. And for a little while the world feels weightless, like nothing else exists outside. The afternoon begins to glow, and I don't wanna let this go. Sundays by the seaside cafe, where the music softly sways like two hearts drifting on the water through these golden days. Every glance feels like a painting, every touch feels new. Sundays by the seaside cafe always lead me back to you. Maybe love is just a small moment wrapped inside a summer tune. A gentle breeze, a cup of coffee, and the promise of the afternoon. Brush drums dancing with the ocean, soft reflections in your eyes. Every melody feels timeless beneath these coastal skies. Sundays by the seaside cafe still echo through my soul like a warm and quiet memory I never quite let go. Even when the evening comes and the sunlight fades from blue, Sundays by the seaside cafe still belong to you. Ocean sunlight, morning breeze, and you still stay with me.
Dim bar lights, rain outside. Another lonely Saturday night There's an old tavern near the railway crossing where the jukebox barely works. The bartender wipes down empty glasses while shadows dance beneath the bowls.
I sit alone beside the back door window with a half-finished glass of wine, and the harmonies starts softly crying like it knows what's on my mind.
Outside the city fades to gray, but your memory still stays. Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye, old jazz records spinning through the night, like two hearts drifting like smoke rings under fading neon signs. Every word still tastes like yesterday,
every touch survives.
Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye. Like footsteps down the hall,
Ooh, I still hear call.
the upright bass moves steady through the silence while the shaker softly swings. And every chord from this old guitar feels heavier than it seems.
I remember how you laughed beside the river, your coat wrapped tight against the cold. You said forever in a whisper, like something fragile to hold. Now every midnight passing by still reflects inside my eyes. Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye, old jazz records spinning through the night, like two hearts drifting like smoke rings under fading neon signs.
Every word still tastes like yesterday,
Every touch survives.
whiskey evenings and slow goodbye. Maybe love was always temporary, like rain against a station light.
Beautiful because it disappears before the morning arrives. Empty chairs and tired waitresses, streetlights trembling in the rain. Every lonely song keeps asking if you'll ever come back again.
Whiskey evenings and slow goodbye still echo through my soul,
Like a worn-out melody,
I never learned to let go. Even when the dawn appears and the stars all fade from sight, whiskey evenings and slow goodbye still hold me tonight. Dim bar lights, rain outside, and I still miss you tonight.
the sea. The city hums in distant conversation while you sit close beside me. Your fingers tap softly on the wine glass, keeping time with the bossa groove. And every gentle smile across the candlelight makes the whole night move. The waves below keep rolling slow, like they already know. Sundown letters on the balcony, floating through the air, like a melody wrapped in moonlight, too beautiful to disappear. Every word feels warm and tender, every kiss feels new. Sundown letters on the balcony still bring me back to you. Soft as ocean rain, calling out your name. Brushes dance lightly on the snare drum while the double bass walks slow. The piano spills soft chords across the silence like a river made of gold. Then the tenor sax begins to sing softly through the smoky summer room. And suddenly the stars above the harbor feel impossibly close to you. Outside the city fades away, but I could stay here for days. Sundown letters on the balcony, floating through the air, like a melody wrapped in moonlight, too beautiful to disappear. Every word feels warm and tender, every kiss feels new. Sundown letters on the balcony still bring me back to you. Maybe love is just a quiet evening, two lonely hearts in perfect time, a whispered song beneath the skyline, too gentle to define. Coffee stains and candle shadows, summer winds along the shore. Every note becomes a memory worth waiting for. Sundown letters on the balcony still echo in my soul, like a slow dance by the ocean. I never quite let go, even when the dawn arrives and the stars fade out of view. Sundown letters on the balcony still belong to you. Golden sunset, quiet air, and I still feel you there. Streetlights shimmer, champagne skies. Another lonely night goes by. There's a quiet little lounge beside the river where the jazz plays low and slow. bartender dims the lights around the room as midnight settles in like smoke. I sit beneath the faded golden mirror, listening to the old piano sing, and every note feels like a secret wrapped inside forgotten things. Outside the rain keeps falling down, but here your memory still hangs around. Blue velvet after midnight, slow dancing through my mind, like a soft and distant echo I could never leave behind. Every whisper feels familiar, every glance still shines. Blue velvet after midnight, you still live between the lines. Like candlelight and rain, you call me once again. The double bass walks gently through the silence while the brushes softly sway. The cello cries like an old romantic movie, fading slowly into gray. I remember how you laughed beside the window with moonlight resting on your skin. And for a little while the whole world disappeared whenever you leaned in. Now every lonely melody still sounds a little bit like you and me. Blue velvet after midnight, slow dancing through my mind, like a soft and distant echo I could never leave behind. Every whisper feels familiar, every glance still shines. Blue velvet after midnight, you still live between the lines. Maybe love was always fragile, like smoke drifting through the room, beautiful because it vanishes too early, too soon. Half-empty glasses on the table, streetlights glowing gold and blue. Every quiet song keeps asking if I'll ever stop missing you. Blue velvet after midnight still lingers in the air, like an unfinished conversation floating somewhere. Even when the dawn arrives and the stars fade from view, blue velvet after midnight still belongs to you. Streetlights shimmer, champagne streetlight glow. Another night, moving slow. There's a little cafe down on Willow Street, where the jazz records softly play. You would sit beside the foggy window, watching midnight drift away. Your fingers wrapped around a cup of coffee, steam rising like a faded dream, and every quiet word between us felt warmer than it seemed. Outside, the city keeps moving on, but in this room time feels gone. Coffee stains and midnight trains, old songs drifting through the rain. Your eyes shining like the moonlight, soft and blue again. Every moment feels like poetry floating through my veins. Coffee stains and midnight trains, like a slow saxophone, making loneliness feel like home. The upright bass hums low beside us, while the piano softly sighs. You lean closer through the candle shadows, with sleepy laughter in your eyes, and the saxophone begins to whisper like it knows what we can't say. Every note becomes a memory that quietly stays. Outside, the neon flickers dim, but this night keeps pulling me in. Coffee stains and midnight trains, old songs drifting through the rain. Your eyes shining like the moonlight, soft and blue again. Every moment feels like poetry floating through my veins. Coffee stains and midnight trains. Maybe love is just a fragile melody, a smoky room at closing time. Two lonely hearts beneath the city lights, trying to slow the hands of time. Brushes dancing on the snare drum, soft cymbal shimmer in the dark, and your voice still lingers softly, like a match's fading spark. Coffee stains and midnight trains still echo through my soul, like an old forgotten record that never lets me go. Even when the morning comes and the city wakes again, I'll still hear your laughter in the rain. resting close to mine. There's a little cafe near the shoreline where the lights glow amber in the rain. The guitar softly dances through the silence like a whisper calling out your name. You smile slowly over your espresso while the midnight drifts along, and every passing wave beyond the window moves gently with the song. The city fades into the sea tonight, but your eyes still shine so bright. Moonlight Cafe in Rio, where the music moves so slow. Every heartbeat sways like ocean water in a soft and golden glow. And the saxophone keeps singing like it knows what lovers know. Moonlight Cafe in Rio. Summer wind and candlelight, ooh, holding on to us tonight. Brush drums whisper like the falling rainfall while the bass line walks beneath the stars. Your fingers trace little circles on the table as old jazz drifts from the bar. The tenor sax begins a lonely melody floating gently through the room, and suddenly the whole world feels suspended like midnight arrived too soon. Outside the waves keep rolling by, but time stands still when you are near. Moonlight Cafe in Rio, where the music moves so slow. Every heartbeat sways like ocean water in a soft and golden glow. And the saxophone keeps singing like it knows what lovers know. Moonlight Cafe in Rio. Maybe love is just a quiet rhythm, two shadows underneath the moon, a melody too soft to hold forever, yet impossible to lose. Coffee cups and seaside laughter, soft reflections in your eyes. Every note becomes a memory beneath these tropical skies. Moonlight Cafe in Rio still echoes through my soul like a warm July horizon. I never quite let go, even when the morning comes and the stars fade from the blue. Moonlight Cafe in Rio still feels like me and you. Warm summer breeze, ocean tide, and you still stay here in my mind. Silver moonlight, ocean air, your perfume lingers everywhere. There's a small cafe beside the marina where the windows glow soft and gold. You sit across the candlelit table, tracing circles on your cup, and every little smile you give me feels like enough. Outside the waves keep rolling by, but time stands still tonight. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves, slow dancing through the haze, like a soft romantic movie, lost inside a smoky frame. Every heartbeat swings so gently, every kiss feels true. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves always bring me back to you. Ooh, like summer rain at sea. Ooh, you move so gracefully. The double bass walks easy through the rhythm while the shaker keeps soft time. The piano spills warm melodic phrases like handwritten lines. A clean electric guitar sings in the distance, floating lightly through the room. And suddenly the whole night feels suspended, like midnight came too soon. The harbor lights begin to glow, and I don't wanna let this go. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves, slow dancing through the haze, like a soft romantic movie, lost inside a smoky frame. Every heartbeat swings so gently, every kiss feels true. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves always bring me back to you. Maybe love is just an evening wrapped in music, wine, and light. Two lonely souls beside the ocean, holding on to one more night. Candle shadows on the table, salt breeze drifting through your hair. Every melody feels endless whenever you are there. Moonlight, espresso, and quiet waves still echo through my soul, like a warm September memory I never quite let go. Even when the morning comes and the stars fade out of view, moonlight, espresso,